turn down the volume because it's kind of ridiculous. This is a very loud keyboard, which is good because it needs to be amplified so that as many people can hear it as possible. But sometimes I play the bass line for everybody. Sometimes I'll record it in front of everybody. Other times I'll do the bass line before I get up there, so it gives me more time to say what I want to say. But, you know, it just depends on whether or not I want to invite you into my world, whether or not I want you to understand my creative process. It's really cool when I can get the timing just right and I press the button like right when I need to press the button, but most of the time I don't. I'm pretty sure this time signature is off too. You can't question anything in this country without being told that you hate the country. I hate how you can't question anything without people saying that you're a horrible person. I hate how you can't go against the grain without people thinking that you're insane. Insane, insane. And I'll take that I'm insane, but not for the reason that you're thinking. I like that a lot. You should do this. I like this keyboard a lot. This is a fun keyboard. Yeah, it is. Look at all the stickers I put on it. That's my name. That's the original YouTube channel. Love that. You see that? It says, I am, you are, we. So I have a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff on this keyboard because I'm pretty cool, man. I'm probably the most creative person right now, and it's mainly because of what I don't do. It's not really like all the stuff that I have in my life. It's all the stuff that I don't have in my life. You know, because I don't have certain things, I have a lot more that the people don't understand. But they're in awe of me, but they don't understand my existence. Like, they just know that it's superior. If Karl Marx made sense, right? Because Karl Marx had this like seething bitterness towards the world, and I definitely possess that. But you know, he didn't make any sense, and he didn't work, and he was just a whiny little bitch. But it's like, I just think about like all the stuff that we could have if people cared about the right thing. If people cared about the right thing and were willing to work at the same time, that would be the best. You know, we could actually have a really good outcome guaranteed with those two things combined. But it's like people don't want to work for what they claim they want. You know, I'm willing to work for what I want. And that's why I got off medication. That's why I smoked a lot of weed to like understand myself. Now that I really understand myself and I understand my purpose, I don't need it anymore. You know, I'm willing to work for my eternal life. I got, actually, it wasn't 4 copies. Now I got 5 copies of the Bible. So it's like I'm willing to work. Like every bit of where are my shoes at? Every bit of creativity and you know, originality that you see, or whatever you want to call it. You know, it's like I fucking work for that shit. And people aren't willing to work for it. So they're in awe of me. And they'll get offended if I tell them, you know, well, stop doing everything that you're doing. Maybe you can be like, you know, an eighth as cool as me. Probably not, though. You probably can't even make it that far. Because people just insist on being boring. They insist on doing it the same way that everybody else does it. Well, I don't. I fucking hate it. I hate everything about this culture. If I hate everything about this culture, I'm not going to go along with this culture in ways that I can avoid. It's as simple as that. So many people want to complain about it. They want to complain about communism. They want to complain about censorship. They want to complain about technology. They want to complain about how everybody's staring at their phone. They want to complain about how everybody is obsessively picking each other apart. You know, well, what do you do? What do you do to contribute to that? What do you do every single day to contribute to that? And yes, this is why we go off, because nobody wants to take any responsibility for their part in situations. And then they have the audacity to complain about things that they don't like in their country, things that they don't like in the society that they live in. But unless you make a decision to change, no change, motherfucker. It's like we are very blessed to see the truth. We are very blessed to see the light. Not many people can. They can preach the gospel all fucking day. They don't understand a word of it.